Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back for more Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we swam down here to Cinnabar Island, and we learned that the gym was locked. How the heck are we going to get inside here? Well, in this episode, we're going to head into the Pokémon Mansion, that's this building right here, and get ourselves the key that we're going to need to open the gym, because the key is found in here. Now, one tip before we get started. You're going to want to put on some Super Repels or Max Repels. I did buy some Max Repels off screen. They're all the way down there, but I'm going to use my Super Repels first. This place could be a bit confusing to navigate, so I will try my very best in everything to see if we can get through here. So, there's a lot of trainers in here that we're definitely going to want to fight for the experience. So let's go ahead and just get started. Wow, you startled me. I thought you were a ghost. I thought you were crazy. But there are 4 Pokemon you can find in this area, only 2 per version. If you're playing Fire Red, you can find the Coughing and Wheezing family, only found in Fire Red. They are really good at what they do. They are amazing physical walls, and I can't say enough good about them. They're really good. They're really they're not powerful. They don't pack a lot of damage, but like I said, they're good for their physical wall, and they're just really good. If you're playing LeafGreen like I am, you can find Grimer and Muck. These guys are pretty good special walls. I believe they have some good physical bulk too. Again, they don't pack as much power, just like the Coughing family, but they still do a really good job of what they do, and that is making sure that they don't die that easily. So I highly recommend both of them if you want to pick one up, depending on what version you get. And that nice critical hit to that Ekans is just going to take it down, and he has Eradicate. Okay, Eradicate's a pretty scary thing because they're pretty fast, but we will see how we can do against it. So let's go ahead and use Twister, and it did absolutely nothing. Wow, I was expecting a lot more damage to come from that Twister, but then it gets Eradicate. Maybe it doesn't have a lot of HP, so we could probably kill it with a Dragon Rage. I hope. I think that's a little bit more than 40 HP, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see how much Dragon Rage does. Barely. I don't even know. And, okay, that's too much damage. So the Twister is going to knock it out, and we might get the level up. That'd be really nice because I would like to be level 44. And we are level 44, and that is really freaking amazing. And there we go, Johnson. I can't get any wins. Then maybe you shouldn't be in here. How about that? Maybe you're just a bad player. Alright, let's go ahead and switch off here. Let's have Squish come out here to party because he's ready to rumble. Alright, so this dungeon is really weird. You press on these switches to turn them on, and it opens up and closes certain doors depending on what switch you press. Like I said, this place can be really confusing, and then I don't even know. I get lost in here, which is kind of crazy, but we'll see how we can handle ourselves. This door is closed, so we can't really do much about that. I'm going to go around here and go this way and get this item, which is a protein, which increases the attack stat of a Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and use that because I think that would be pretty useful. Ooh, we have a Zinky that raises special defense. Kirby, you're definitely getting that. And I want to give the protein to Skull Kid because Skull Kid can use some power behind her attacks. So let's go ahead and do that. And, alright, so we can't really do much of anything down here at the moment. So I'm going to have to take the upper route and see what we can do up here. I think I want to turn this off. I'm not really sure. I'm just playing by ear here, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and put on some of our Super Repels so we can avoid wild encounters, because I really just don't want to deal with it. I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. That it is a big puzzle, and I wouldn't be surprised if I get lost in here. You are a burglar. Burglar Arnie. You're going to go down because you have a Charmander, and I have a Blastoise. The Surf is just going to come right in and just destroy your face, Charmander. And I believe this guy has a Charmeleon. Now that I'm thinking of him having a Charmander, he's probably going to have a Charmeleon. And I was correct. I don't even remember how I remember that. I don't even know how I remember that, but I do. And he's going to go down just like the Charmander did. One Surf is just going to take him down. No problem. We were at a pretty good level here. I am not complaining. Oh no, my bag of loot! Alright, well, good thing you give me a lot of money because I could really use it. Alright, so we just came from downstairs, so let's go ahead and see what's over here. We can go up here, but before we do that, I'm going to take a little detour and check out the rest of these areas. July 5, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Oh, that's pretty nifty. There's an item over there. Let's go ahead and go grab it. I believe this is one of those EV boosting items. Yes, it is a calcium boost special attack, and I'm gonna give that to Ivy because Ivy wants to do more damage with her special attacks. So let's go ahead and give that to her. Very, very nice. And now we're gonna go ahead and I believe that's it. I don't remember what's to there, but maybe if I turn the switch back off, I can find out. So let's go ahead and try it. Alright, let's go back over there and see if it opens. And it does! So, there is nothing down here, so that was a colossal waste of my time. So let's go ahead and use another repel because, well, let's use some of my master repels since they're down here anyway. Alright, that door is closed, so I'm going to have to turn this switch back on. There's probably a hidden item back where I just was, so, I mean, did I already fight you? I did. That's the burglar. I am getting pretty confused. Let's go up to this floor, the third floor. And how do I want to do this? I think I want to press... Now, let's over here first. Is there anything? There's an item over here. This is an iron. Raises up defense. I'm going to want to give that to Skull Kid because Skull Kid does have some good physical defense. Not bad at all. We are doing very nicely in here because there are no wild encounters because I turned them off. So, good thing I did that, right? Seriously, though. Alright, so here's this guy. Is Squish out in front? Yes, he is. Let's go ahead and fight him. My mentor once lived here. Oh, did he now? Well, that's pretty nice of him to be living in this crazy place. Scientist, you have some Magnemites. And you probably have some other electric types too that I want to take care of. So let's go ahead and just use Surf. Because Surf is our best move. And it's going to probably one-shot every Pokemon this guy has because of the huge level difference that we have with them. So, next Pokemon is a Magneton. I'm kind of curious to see if this is going to one-shot the Magneton. It probably is. Maybe. Yes, it does. Surf is just way too powerful, especially at our level. And a Voltorb. The question is, do I want to waste a Surf or do I want to use a Mega Kick? Of course, I go for the Mega Kick, and it does hit, so that is going to be the end of that Voltorb. Because Voltorb doesn't really have that good defense, it just has good speed. But then again, with the levels lower, it's not going to really do much to me regardless of anything, so there you go. Alright, let's see. Anything over here? There are stairs. Let's go ahead and see what these stairs lead. There's down here, we get this item, which is an HP up, which increases the HP stat, obviously, if it's an HP up. Let's go ahead. Who has a lot of HP? Let's give it to Kirby. Sorry, Dragon, you're just going to have to get the short end of the stick around here because I don't really need to boost you up. Because when you evolve to a Dragonite soon, at some point, you're just going to be powerful. Let's go down here because this is where we have to go. Yes, sir. And I don't even know why I keep checking my Pokemon because I do have Squish out in front. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. If there shouldn't be anyone here, then why are there people here in the first place? I mean, I fought, like, how many trainers in here? So they shouldn't be in here either. Ooh, Electrode. Level 29. I highly doubt you're faster. Okay, you're not faster because you are a lower level. But this should one-shot you because, again, no good defense is coming from you anytime soon. You know, you guys, I am kind of upset because this is technically like my last day of sleeping before school starts. I start school on Tuesday, and that's kind of unfortunate because, well, I don't want to go back to school. I really don't. I want to stay home and sleep and just do nothing all day like I've been doing. But I gotta get back into the grind, you know, that school, college life grind. Not looking forward to it. But anyways, let's go ahead and have Kirby come out here because she will be the next line to get ourselves leveled up here. Here we have a Carbos, which increases, I think, speed of a stat. And I think I'm going to give this to Dragon because Dragon has not gotten anything since we got in here. And of course the repel wears off, but of course I bought more max repels for that. So let's go ahead and we could go down those stairs, but I think we kind of have to, right? I think we do have to go down these stairs. Ooh, excuse me, I just had dinner. I apologize for that one. Alright, let's come over here and fight this guy. Uh-oh, where am I now? You are in the Pokémon Mansion, sir. I hope you know that you are a burglar and you probably have a lot of money for me to take from you. And, ooh, a Growlithe. Alright, Kirby, come on out here because you still look freaking weird as heck. Look at you. You don't even look like a Clefable. You just look like a tall Clefairy. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that sprite, but I mean, that's what it was back then. This is my first time ever using Clefable in Fire Red and LeafGreen, but hey. Alright, so we have Water Pulse, and he's sending out Fire types, which is not going to be bad at all because, well, the Water Pulse is just going to kill them. Not a problem. Alright, there we go. Going to get some nice experience from that, and that will be the end of that. Lewis. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we got the same amount of money as the last burglar, which is pretty cool, actually. September 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. Oh, by the way, Mew gave birth to Mewtwo. I probably skipped that, that diary entry. I highly apologize for that one, but hey, what can I do? Here, we get a full restore, which restores HP and the steady status inflictions. And let's see, I believe opening that allows me to go through here. Very, very nice. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. Alrighty then. I'm glad you have found your space lab for your laboratory that you're probably not going to build. Anyways, this guy has a magnemite. And the only thing I can hit this thing with is a water pulse, which is probably going to one-shot because, well, we are powerful. Or not. Ooh, lock on. Okay, you know what? I am not even worried about that because you're going to go down before you even get a chance to do any of that. So let's use a Psychic, which is resisted, but it's low enough to where it's going to go down regardless of what I say. And there you go. The next Pokemon is probably going to be an Electrode. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. You're probably faster than me. Yeah, you are. And you're just going to use the Sonic Boom, which is fine because I have a lot of HP, and it doesn't even matter. This might one-shot. No. It's probably not going to one-shot because it doesn't have Stab. But I think even if it did have Stab, it wouldn't have one-shotted anyway. But whatever. There you go, Ivan. What was that for? Because you challenged me to a battle. That's what that was for. I believe... Alright, I'm probably going to want to skip that for a moment. I want to come up here and get this item, which I believe is Blizzard. What? I completely forgot you can get Blizzard in here. That's insane. Who can learn that? I think Kirby could. Wow, there are a lot of Pokemon that can learn Blizzard. Skull Kid can learn Blizzard. That's funny. I'm just going to have to avoid that for now. I'm not going to teach anybody Blizzard because it's very inaccurate in this game, and I'm just not feeling missing every once in a while with Blizzard. Alright, Power wore off, so I'm going to have to put that back on. And let's just continue on forward in time and space. What's this item? This is a secret key. That's what we're going to need to open up the gym. So we have found our way, and I believe this is Solar Beam. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Very, very nice. Now, do I have the TM for Sunny Day? I do. You know what I could do? I'll have to consider that. I might teach Ivy Sunny Day and Solar Beam, because that would be a really good combination, but, you know, I'll figure that out when we get there. Let's go ahead and press the switch to maybe get ourselves back out. Yes, sirree. We can go ahead and take the stairs, and then, okay, I'm going to have to open up the last switch on this side, because that will probably allow me to leave, which would be very nice to do. Let's go ahead and press this switch, and maybe that'll allow me to leave. That would be pretty sweet, actually. Kind of. Let's find out. Yes, it does. It allows me to leave. Have I been up there? Oh, I think I've been up there. And, of course, a wild encounter for the first time since we've been here. And we found ourselves a Grimer. Who really cares? I'm just going to run away from you. Actually, you know what? I can fight you. Maybe you'll get me the experience I need to level up. I probably should have used Psychic, but hey. And it does confuse, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine with me. I can take that. Can you hit yourself? It does hit itself. Not bad. Just go for another Water Pulse. And that is going to be the end of you, Grimer, sir. And not enough for a level up. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and leave, because we have done everything that we can do. And in doing that, we can open the gym. However, we're not going to be doing that in this episode, because I don't really want to do it right now. But let me go ahead and heal up, and I'm going to say that this is going to be the end of the episode because we have completed the Pokémon Mansion, and I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult, but I'm very glad that we did very well on it. So, next time on Pokémon Leaf Green, we're going to take on the Cinnabar City Gym, and we're going to have a probably easy time with this gym because it's a Fire-type gym, and look at all the Pokemon we can use. We have this guy, we have that girl, we have this guy. So, this gym should not be a problem at all. So, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Pokémon Leaf Green.